You are not running out of time. You are running out of versions of yourself that can still course correct. Every morning you wake up and choose the path of least resistance. Not because you're weak, because your environment was architectured by someone else for someone else's profit to make friction your default enemy. You've been trained, slowly, invisibly, to treat discomfort as a stop sign. That training made sense in 1990 when the world moved slow enough to forgive it. It fails now. In 2050, it will quietly erase you. Picture this. It's 2050. Someone with your exact intelligence, your exact starting point, sits in a room that responds to their intentions before they speak them. Not because they got lucky. Because 20 years ago, they made one architectural change to how they made decisions. Meanwhile, somewhere else, someone just as capable is still waiting to feel ready. Still negotiating with themselves. The room they're in doesn't respond. It just waits. The distance between those two people is not talent, is not discipline, is one thing you have never been told to look at. Here's what no one is saying out loud. Your brain has a mechanism psychologists call temporal discounting, but forget the term. Feel the physics of it instead. Imagine holding a warm coal in your hand. The further you hold it from your body, the less it burns. Your future self is that coal. The further they feel from you right now, the less their pain registers. So you keep pushing decisions forward, not out of laziness, but because your nervous system literally cannot feel the heat of a future that doesn't feel like you. The 2050 version of you is a stranger, and you do not protect strangers. So here is the only move that matters. Close the distance. Not with journaling, not with vision boards, with one act of radical specificity that takes less than 60 seconds. Right now, before this video ends, name one decision you have been postponing, not a goal, a decision, and write it as if your future self is the one who already made it and is looking back. Not, I will work out more. Write, I made the call that changed my mornings at 6:47 p.m. on this exact date. Date it. Future date it. Make it a memory before it happens. What that does neurologically is collapse the temporal gap. The coal gets closer. The heat becomes real. Your nervous system stops treating that future self as a stranger and starts treating them as someone worth protecting. The version of you that is struggling in 2050 did not fail because they lacked information. They failed because they kept feeling like the future was somewhere else, belonging to someone else, burning someone else. You have one window to close that distance. It is not tomorrow. It is the next 60 seconds. The future self you are about to abandon is not waiting patiently. They are already living the consequence of this moment. Prove them wrong.